Hey guys, Fox here, and today it's time to do the video that I talked about a while ago, and that is the vlog of the championship game. Because I did go to the 2023 USFL Championship game. This was an incredible experience. I had a great time during this trip. So, essentially, I'm gonna, have a couple clips of myself talking during the trip, and then of course I'm gonna give some voiceover over some of the stuff I did, Hall of Fame, the game, and all that. So, without further ado, let me put it to myself. Hey guys, Fox here, and well, today I'm in Akron, Ohio. So I just got to the hotel a couple hours ago. We went out to get some dinner, and we're back here. It's about 20-ish minutes away from Canton, and essentially the plan is tomorrow is to go to the Hall of Fame at around lunchtime. Then it's going to be going to the Dylan Scott concert at around 5, got to the gates open, and then the game at 8. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow, fingers crossed. There's a good chance that it might thunderstorm or rain, and that could really hamper plans. So the next time you'll see me or hear me is going to be at the Hall of Fame. Gonna see there's some really cool NFL stuff, and then of course the USFL exhibit. That'll be really sweet to go check out. Get to see the Kyle Slaughterhouse jersey and all the other cool stuff there. The OG USFL trophy is there, and all that other stuff. So see you guys. Hey guys, it's Saturday today, and we're about to be heading up to the Hall of Fame. I know I tell you guys I'd be there, but we're about to leave. So far, it's as you can see, it is not raining, so that's a great thing. It rained a lot earlier today, so hopefully it doesn't rain. As you can see, I'm dripped out in my Michigan Panthers polo, so I'm hoping to be able to get the North Championship Division shirt between the Maulers Panthers there, as well as getting the free title game shirt. So we'll see. See you guys at the Hall of Fame. So then we finally got to the Hall of Fame, and let's just say the Hall of Fame was pretty dang cool. The first picture of the outside you can actually see on the jumbotron of Tom Benson Stadium, the Maulers versus Stallions, which is really cool. Then of course you had the class of 2023 wall outside showing all the guys who are going to be inducted. And a couple cool things. I mean, a red Grange helmet, really cool thing. A couple awesome old jerseys. Jim Brown, legendary, rest in peace. And then of course the Minister of Defense himself, Reggie White. This is a game-worn Pro Bowl jersey. It was a really cool thing to see there. And then, there's Marion Motley's first NFL contract, a really cool thing. And then, of course, a couple, Hall of Fame busts of some USFL players. The legendary guys, Steve Young, Reggie White, Jim Kelly, Gary Zimmerman, Sam Mills. Really cool to see all those Hall of Fame busts there. That was definitely a really cool thing to see. And then, of course, we have the XFL exhibit, which I didn't even know was there. Well, let me just say this. It's basically a Luis Perez exhibit. They got the spring football legend himself with the Vipers jersey and helmet on. Pretty funny and ironic since he didn't even end the season there. But overall, pretty cool to see that. I think that was a pretty cool thing. Tom Brady draft card. And then, of course, the USFL exhibit. The USFL exhibit was a lot bigger than the XFL one, but still pretty small. It had a couple stuff from the OG at USFL. A couple OG jerseys, OG magazine. And then, of course, you have the new stuff. Jamar Smith, Kyle Slaughter, a couple balls, a couple, gloves, some other stuff. Overall, really cool thing. And then finally, we got to the game. And as for the game itself, it was really cool. The seat we had was first row seats. I mean, as you can see in this clip, it was right next to the field. It was incredible. Got an awesome view of everything. Wasn't, blocked by any of the little poles that there's at that stadium, which is really cool. Got the video of the opening kickoff, which is also really cool. Definitely a cool experience. I mean, the opening kickoff, being able to just be there live for that, man, it's really cool. We sat next to a couple, family members, Tino's mom and girlfriend, and a couple other players, loved ones were next to us, so it was a really cool experience there too. And then, of course, being able to see the end of the game, Coach Holtz, getting a great view of Coach Holtz getting the Gatorade bath was really cool. I'm glad I put my phone out to record that. I don't remember exactly why I was recording at that point, but I did, and I'm very glad I did because that was really cool getting that great shot of him getting the Gatorade bath on him. So that was really cool. Definitely one of my favorite highlights of the game was that. And then, of course, a little bit late during the celebration, but I did record a bit of the celebration itself. A ton of fireworks, confetti blasts. Honestly, I was shocked at how many people left the stadium before this, but overall, it was still a really cool experience, even from, the wrong side. Congrats to Deion Kane for winning USFL MVP of the championship game. Then after the game, I got a couple of Maulers players ended up coming near the stands and all that, which is really cool. And I was able to get a couple of nice pictures. I got a picture of everybody's favorite player, Boogie. That was really cool. And then, of course, Joshua Simmons ended up actually coming into the stands to be with his family and, the crowd and everything. It was really cool. Got a really great picture with him as well. Ended up getting a 2023 USL Championship shirt, one of the free ones, and I had it signed by a couple guys, including both of them, as well as Tizino and Blewett. I'm going to be getting that framed. Honestly, it might be framed the day I'm recording this, and whenever I get it framed, I'll put it in a post on Instagram tomorrow or the day after, whatever. So that was really cool. Then overall, the last couple things, we went to like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which was pretty cool, and then got some cards and stuff in that area. So overall, a really great experience. I really hope I'm able to do this again next year. I think this is an incredible experience, all things considered. Being able to go to the game, watching it live, seeing all these players, it was really cool. I mean, the game, was it as great as last year's title game? Definitely not. But was it still a pretty solid game and much better than that Breaker Stallions playoff game a week ago? Definitely. It was a great experience. I really hope I'm able to do this again next year. Maybe I can make this a yearly thing as long as it's, in Canton or close by. I mean, that was like an 8.5 hour drive to get there and back, which sucked. But overall, it was a great experience. So this has been Zom Fox. If you enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I've still got a lot of videos coming out. We still have to do the awards, the eliminated video for the Maulers, the champion video for the Stallions, the week review, the season review, other stuff. We still have a decent amount of videos to get through just from this season alone before we get into really the off-season content and extra stuff. As always, have a great night.